Yeah, right on, Steel City. I should probably have an electrician change that main big breaker, maybe, eh? I think it's getting weak or something. That's so weird. Yeah, it's just frustrating, guys, when you just see money being gone and gone and gone and gone and gone. So it's just like, that's why. So I apologize. I don't know, man. But then, yeah, you know, part of me, I'm not going to get into it, but my week, yeah, 2 iPads and then a TV to the week. It's like, okay. And whatever else. It is what it is. All good. Let's get it. I had a couple of bites already. I just have a piece of shrimp out. And they took the shrimp, and then I brought it back in. I put another piece of shrimp on. Whether we go do worm or what. I don't know. I don't want it. I know they can weaken up after a while, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it, King. That's all you missed. Yeah. Bass, couple suckers, and a couple bites. That's pretty much it. We should get a fish here quick. I'm gonna say, let's see. What's up, Christina Vlogs? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I appreciate you. Hello to you. Come on, fish, find our bait. Oh, yeah? Huh. Interesting. Nice, squirrels. New style of tie you learned, or? Come on, fish. Come on, fish. When I casted back in here at instant bites. Don't know what's going on. There's something big around or what? Come on, fish. Nice. Awesome, King. I think that's when I taught myself how to tie one, around 6 years old. 6 years old, I bet. Yeah, 6 years old, I well, I didn't teach myself. I watched a Real Fishing Bob Azumi episode, and I've been tying my hooks like that since I've been 6 years old. Maybe 7. I mean, back in the day was different. When we were young, we'd travel across the whole town on our bicycles, you know? It's just different times. And stuff like that, you know? There's bite. There's bite. Yeah, nice, Christina. Yeah, welcome. Right on. Whereabouts in the Philippines are you? Pretty warm summer? Yeah, garden, I started over. Which is good. A good thing to do. There was a hit there. Come on, fish. Pretty warm, Christina? Warm in the Philippines or what? Yeah, super hot, yeah. Yeah, it's been a warm one here. We're getting like a little bit of a break. Like even tonight, I think this is the coolest it's cooled down for us in maybe a month. Has it been a month of full heat? Yeah, pretty much over, eh? I'd say so for sure. The heat spell we've had here has been pretty serious. Yeah, 40? Okay. We hit, I think, pretty sure we hit 40 a couple of days. For sure, like with the humidity, but yeah. So I think the clinch knot is actually what I do. Hey, Dano, my style of tying, isn't that what it's called? If Dano's in the house? I think he told me I tie a clinch knot. Now, I told Bob Azumi like a few years back, I said, yeah, I've been tying, and he asked me which one it was because he's done a few. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know what it's called. And then I think Dano told me it was a clinch knot. Yeah, I think I used the clinch knot as well. Definitely I do. It's a great knot. And why change a good thing? It's worked for me all these years, and that's right. That's that's the one. Yeah, some people for the improved, I think they go back through the eye and then through the loop. And I think that just, it gives you another wrap around the eye, I think it is. Better for braided line. So the improved, is that what that is? It's sending it back through the hole of the hook first, and then through the eye of the hook, and then back through your loop and pull it tight. Maybe I've done it a couple of times, but I don't lose a lot of fish that way. I'll have them spit the hook, but I don't have fish break off my line commonly. No, it's, yeah, I'm happy with the knot, just with that single clinch knot. But yeah, maybe for braid it's different. If I don't fish with braid, I want to start play with a little bit of braid, but I always say that and I never do. Oh, there we go. Take it, fish. It's taking it. It's taking it, guys. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a smart fish. We moved the worm a little bit just to see if it disappears from it. But it's not gonna. I'll leave it out there. I'm sure we still have bait on. Thanks, Tintin. Oh, really, eh? All right, King. Okay, come on, let's get on some fish. The universe mad at me now or what? Would have been a nice night for a troll tonight, actually. The bait's gone. So they took our bait. So we weren't going to get any more bites if I didn't reel it in. Yeah. I think I understand what you mean. And I know the style of knot you're talking about. A friend I worked with showed it to me once because he's like, oh, you do that knot? And he goes, you ever tried to do this with it? And it makes it a lot stronger. So I think he was just showing me and I was like, yeah. I can say I've never really had a problem with just doing that clinch knot, a single regular clinch knot. Should be a good cast. I went a little more over to the right, so by the time it settles, that was pretty much the same kind of cast I had when I caught that 10-pound carp. And yeah, so it was only 10 pounds. It wasn't 12 because that scale is 2 pounds, 3 ounces. It's a heavy scale, eh? Yeah, thanks, Christina. I appreciate it. Come on, give us a good fish. Give us a good fish. What's up, Evan? Long time no see. How's it going? How you making out, Evan? Appreciate you coming in, and thanks for smacking the like there. Appreciate it. All right, this should work. All right, we got boats, sea-doos coming past. Maybe they'll do a few donuts out front of here. You never know. Let's see. Here they come. Oh, they're racing. Sea-doo's winning. Whoa! Thanks, David. Here we go. This usually works. Boat goes past, it stirs up the bottom a bit, and the fish bite. Let's see if it works. Everybody watching that rod tip? It's usually as soon as it starts to calm down from the... Watch this. Hopefully it happens here. It normally does. Oh, you heading up north? Good for you. Nice. There we go. There's fish. There's fish, like I said. And my line went super loose, so. Okay. Hang on. No way they got my worm. Come on now. Oh, they're coming back now. Or one is. Oh no, it's another sea-doo. I wish I lived on the river, guys. I really do. Even if, you know, for a drive home from work and stuff like that, but to get to a home base where there's water in behind your place like this, like the river, oh man. Now, how far are you heading up there, Evan? Loose line, there's fish, but there's small fish there. Unless it's current pushing my bait in the sinkers. That's how much current we have. And then it gives me a slack line. That's normally a bite. Get it. Going that far up? So what, you're going to fish the Catch River? Are you going to fish the Catch River? Are you going to fish the Catch River? Or Cache River? C-A-S-H-E? Something like that. Or... it's known as the Timmins River, but it's the Cache River. Good for you though, dude. That's, you know, you can target sturgeon, in the Cache River. Pickerel jig, fish bottom with worm. Bro, even just fishing bottom with worm, you'll catch small sturgeon in the Timmins River. It's been on my bucket list to do it forever, Evan. Like, and I just, man, one of these times I thought I visited up north, I'd take a day and leave super early and then go up there and fish the day and then drive back down to where I stay up north, but I haven't done it. Twice I've been wanting to do that, and I didn't do it. Man, a couple little taps. Come on, fish. What is going on? Is the shrimp the best bite? I'm going back with shrimp. You should be good now. Nice. Have you gotten out fishing, Garden? Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that. I think you mentioned your car. I didn't know you needed a car to go fishing, Garden. I thought maybe you lived right near that one spot where that bridge is. I thought maybe that was right close to your house. Come on, fish, take it. Come on, give us a fish. Come on, fish. Something's going on there. I'm not really biting. You guys see that? It's a subtle bite day. I mean, I guess I'm happy with, hey, what's up, G? I'm happy with what I actually have caught. Just a couple suckers and the bass is fine for this weather we've had. Come on, fish, take it. There's something playing around there. Subtly. See what I mean? You guys watch that rod tip. You'll see what I'm talking about. There's no boats that have gone past. There's no current. I don't see anything stuck on my line on the surface. Let's see. Unless something's mid-column that's on my line, like a stick or something, then that could be. No, G. No, it could be a little tiny twig of debris that's part way down in the column against my line. I don't think that's bites, bro. I know what you're saying, or subtly something might have been around it, but you see that? It's too consistently without an actual any real bite. I mean, I hope I'm wrong and there's a fish there, but I don't know. And if that is a fish, that's the most subtle bite you could ever dream of having. You guys see that spider walking up the line? It's got to be a stick. Mid-column hit that line, and it's just kind of, and then the rest of the current's against it. That's not a bite. A bite might happen shortly, you know, but here, let's zoom in on that rod tip. I'll leave it there. I'm going to say stick mid-column against my line. that hasn't. It doesn't mean we'll wait till we get a bite. Yeah, but it's so the fish. Our water here is warm, bro. We're cooling down a bit now, but like I caught a little carp the other day, G, and it was like mushy and hot. Like the fish are in a bit of a funk, even though the fish I caught here tonight, a bass, no damage on it, looked great. Bit light in color, like a bit pale, but, and then the two suckers looked good too, but I know in that pond I was fishing and water's just hot everywhere. So I think when we're in this kind of heat wave like we've had in the water temp, we're lucky when we catch fish, extra lucky, I think. $90, eh? Yeah, nice. Nice. Hey, Dalton, how's it going? How's it going? I don't know what you're talking about, Dalton. Man, oh man. Now I'm gonna go through weeds. Yeah. That line might have been on a bit of those weeds actually, but probably. Yeah, there's a stick there, I think. Or there was. A little tiny twig. Man, this should work. I should get kicked out of here soon. And it's only because once the store closes that this property's on, they have resting hours. I think it's 9 o'clock. It says 9 o'clock or something. And I think that's just security reasons. Just don't. Like I can fish the river all night long if I want, just not on this property. Ice, what kind of work do you do, G? You mentioned a customer. They're not gonna give me another fish now today? Bummer, bummer, bummer. We'll see. Screw it, I'm gonna fish till 9 o'clock. I had to work early in the morning, G, if you're still there, so I'm about to pack it in. I streamed earlier and then started to stream up. if anyone's bored later and they want to throw on my long form upload I threw on the other day, I mean, it's just the little carp pond there, and I only catch a bunch of small fish, more or less. The biggest carp was like a 3-pounder. And it's not the greatest vid, but if you guys want to hit play on it and watch it, that's great. Hit the like. I'm trying to build up some views on that. I don't know why, like, it's weird. Other videos I'll get lots of views on. That one is not getting a hit through the algorithm. Same tag, same everything. It's just weird. It's just weird. And then I was like, you know what I'll do? I'll give away something to anybody who shares that video or whatever. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Are views that important? You know? I don't know. Or do a draw for something good. Everybody that shares that video gets entered into or something. I don't know. But that's why I will never quit my day job. Been there, done that. Here we go. Come on, fish. Universe is liking me now. Come on. Come on, fish. One more bite. Nope. Nope. And I should have just waited for a couple more, especially the way they're biting. I'll get it right back up there. I'll touch up the bait and get it back out there. I should have waited. I mean, that's the bite with this hot water. I'm gonna try a little bit of different scent on this worm. Gonna put a bit of power bait on it. Power bait, juice gulp, some gulp alive on there. See how she works, all right? Tighten my line up just a hair. No, I'll leave it right where it is today. We're out there a good distance. Kind of past the foam line. Like there's little bits of foam and a little bit of debris. And I casted just past it. Here we go. Come on, fish. I'll wait, guys. I'm not going to overreact on this fish. So if I do, we won't get it. There's a fish there. Watch my line. I don't know how much you guys see of that line, but... Huh. Come on, fish. Biting very, very finicky. Very... Now there's a good water worm on that hook, and I put some gulp alive on it, so... Oh, come on, fish. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there's some pretty fast boats that launch along this river. Like speedboats will whiz down here, especially this top end where I'm at. You'll get the cooler boats. There used to be a steamboat that used to put along here when I'd fish. Like a steamboat, like steam-powered boat. It's so cool. We're gonna sit and wait. There's bites. There's fish there. Look at that. It's not hooked fully. It's just, what is going on here? Come on. Are you kidding me? There we go. We got it on. My bad, guys. My bad. But, I mean, after you go with so many, it'll be another sucker, probably. It'd be nice to see a catfish. Not a big fish. Just fighting like a sucker. Oh, I got one on now, Laura. Swimming right to shore. What is it? I want to see a catfish. It's another sucker. Suckers in July, eh? Cool. Let me go down and get this one. Suckers in July. Weird. Not weird. They normally will stop seeing them. Whoa, ooh, I'm getting slippery now. Whoa. So, another short nose red horse, river red horse. Yeah, it's super healthy looking fish. This fish isn't that wide anymore. What the heck, man? This fish isn't boiling like the fish were the other day. Yeah. Let's get it back in the water. See, yeah, thanks, squirrel. It's a healthy one. It's a healthy looking fish. Let's go for another one. Let's go for another one. Yeah, thanks, Steel City. They're healthy looking, eh? But they're biting so finicky, which suckers commonly will bite finicky anyways. And that fish, man, they're not that hot. They're the The water's below 80 now. Someone's got a hound dog going, coon dog. Well, we've seen some fish here today. That's for sure, right? I mean, whatever. A few suckers and a bass. There's fish. I won't overreact on it again, guys. It could be on. Actually, it's going for a run, I think. No. They're so funny. They're biting so funny. So there's a fish on the line. I'm gonna leave it be for a minute because I'll just pull it away from it. I don't think it's, I don't know if you guys saw that there, but it's the Grand River. It's in middle, Onondaga, Six Nations. Here we go. Come on, fish. Yeah, right on, Joseph. You see that though? I don't know if it moved on or not. Nothing's happening right now. There's a big water worm on there. I believe our bait's still there. And I think that fish might have moved on. But let's see if the same fish will keep biting. Or let's see if, okay, so if there's a sucker that has that worm and hook in its mouth after those few little subtle, what we've seen there, when this wake comes in, that fish will move. Oh yeah, it's moving now, I think. See that? Watch that line. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's not even biting enough to see that rod tip bounce. But the line is waving around. There is a, I'm gonna guess it's a sucker playing around there again. Just cause, you know, how subtle things are and how this is happening here. Hang on. We'll see when this wake comes in a second. And see if this fish will go for a swim, and I think it's gonna. As soon as that cloudiness comes in, hang on. Come on, fish, go for it. Move. Go for a swim, fish. Okay, it didn't do what I thought it would. Hang on. There we go. There you go. Give me a good bite. Give me a bite. Give me a little tug. No, close. I'm gonna grab my rod, I guess. We got it. We got it. Exactly what it'll be. It's fighting like a sucker. It's not giving much fight. Let's see what it does here once it... It's exactly what it is. It's another red horse. Probably stopped biting a few weeks ago. I don't know what's brought this water temperature down a few degrees in a few days. We got a little bit of rain Sunday. Up north they must have got more cooler rain with this in the water, because I don't know how the water could have cooled down fast. Easy, buddy. Okay. He's there. There she be. Sucker. It's a sucker. A decent one, eh? Yeah, thanks, guys. So what are we, 4 of these? Let's let him go. Yeah. Took off. Yeah, pretty good, Joseph. Thanks. Yeah. These guys, it was for, you know, the red horse. That's a pretty good sucker. Pretty awesome. And it's not common for me to be hitting suckers the first week of July like I am. I'm gonna guess that they haven't been biting and they're just starting to bite again. It's my guess. It'd be really cool to see a channel cat or even any type of catfish too. Just so I know that they're doing okay, got through their spawn. I haven't seen, which they're done spawning. We're into July. The catfish are done here spawning. Oh, that's what I believe. Everything. It's anything that's in Lake Erie can be in here. This river runs into Lake Erie. So, you name it, it's in here. I mean, yeah, salmon don't come in here or whatever, but brown trout, rainbow trout, all your basses, you know, sheephead, you know, everything you can think of that way. Walleye, it's a walleye river. I caught a good one on Saturday out of the river here. And pike, you know, moon eye, crappie, you name it. It's a freshwater river that multi-species. Not tonight, it's suckers. We did catch one bass, but put a hot dog on. Yeah. Well, Joseph, if you go through my shorts and my channel a bit, you see I do hit catfish pretty good. Not tonight, but I don't, Joseph. I eat ocean fish more. I'll keep some perch out of Lake Erie, but this river here, it runs through a bunch of cities. And, you know, they're very clear that they can't, out of the recycled water and stuff, they're very clear that they don't get all these medications and all these different things out of the water they're flushing back into our river systems and stuff. There's another fish, guys. So I don't eat them, just because, you know, in the last 30 years, 40 years or whatever, pharmaceuticals, man, it's and they've tested fish, not from right here, but Michigan's doing a big study on it, I think, right now. I think I heard that. I haven't looked it up or looked into it, but I know a couple of fish biologists and stuff, and probably wouldn't hurt me, but why bother? When they're testing these fish and finding different pharmaceuticals in them, no, I don't want nothing to do with them. There's probably even meth in the fish, you know what I mean? Because people pee that out, it goes into the recycling center, and then they clear the water and then put it back in. They don't get everything out of the water. So I'd rather not eat the city fish. Up north, I'll eat some walleye, and then ocean fish. I'll eat some ocean fish. Come on, fish. We were getting bites there, weren't we? I should check and make sure we don't have a fish on, because that's how these suckers... Yeah, I'll eat some fish out of Lake Erie. I mentioned that though, right? I'll keep some perch out of Lake Erie and the odd walleye. It's a heavily filtered lake. The water, you can look it up on how... Yeah, and there's a lot of metals in the fish up north too. Yeah. Yeah, so or I've heard of, anybody can look this up. There's a tournament angler from up north, Thunder Bay area, or in between Thunder Bay and Sault Ste. Marie, somewhere around there. Anyways, this guy was fishing whatever tournament he could get into, but he was eating fish weekly. Well, he ended up getting, what kind of poisoning? It wasn't, I don't know if it, anyways, something metals, something, lead, metal, who knows, something. And he was in the hospital for 6 months. They were keeping him alive by blood transfusions. And from eating fish, man. Eating too much fish. Or mercury levels. Mercury poisoning, I think it was, with him. I don't know, it was something. It's online. Anybody can look that up. Northern Ontario angler receiving blood transfusions from eating fish. I'm sure that story will come up. It's going back some years now, but it was a lesson learned by a lot of people. I mean, the guy was a scholar, and then he ends up in the hospital for whatever, any months. They're keeping him alive by blood transfusions, eh? I've been to the ocean because I don't live near the ocean, right? So I've not been out on the ocean before on a boat. I've never even fished the ocean, man. I've been to the ocean for the beach and stuff. I've never fished it. I buy fish from the store, Joseph. Like Costco and stuff like that. I had fish this week, ocean fish. What, Monday? I think Monday's supper was haddock. I think I had haddock on Monday. So I do eat fish, but Stuff harvested from the ocean. Am I? Thanks, MMK. How's it going, buddy? Good seeing you. Thanks. You know what? We probably have a sucker, and it's kind of what they've been doing. They'll tease me a bit. Nope, it's not on. It's the way they're biting tonight. They're looking healthy, and they are pretty active. But they, like you just saw, I wasn't looking at the pole or the rod tip there. So what you saw is how they've been biting. And then they'll even suck it in and stop and just sit on the bottom. Yeah, was it? Okay. Yeah. No, that's what, I think all the fish are doing that. Even the bass, it jumped. Little bass it caught, but I mean, I was surprised a couple of these suckers did a little run and gave me a little bit of a fight once it kind of saw me on the shoreline or whatever, but I think they're better off now than they were a few days ago, the fish, but yeah, hopefully we get one more. I got to work early in the morning, so. Okay, get it out far enough? Yeah. Right on, Joseph. Whereabouts? Like what shoreline? We should do a bait check, maybe. I'll stay until I get kicked out of here. I'll get kicked out soon. I'm just fishing at a local business here. And when they close, they tell me I gotta get going. Which should be in 5 minutes. And I should probably leave on my own without them telling me I have to leave. They like me though. They know I'm always usually just down here by myself. I don't bring tons of people, but I got a new spot just up the river too, not far from me here, in between here and Chiefswood. We'll go there next. I got to bushwhack a bit for it, but we are gonna try a new shorefront next time I'm out this way, which isn't far down the river. Oh, I think she already closed. The people tried to go in the store, and I think he just said we'll go across the street. So she is locked up, like she is closing up. We'll go try to get one more here. Again, I don't want to push my limits here, but I think last time she let me stay till 9:30 before she told me I had to get going. I think it was somewhere around there. When it gets dark, let's clean it up here. Yeah, take your raft out, drop it in. I've even seen where they've used a drone that lets it go out there. Yeah, I've seen them kayaking it out, canoeing it out. Same idea like you're talking there. And well, maybe that's the owner of the store. It's a sick car anyways. Sick. Well, I think it is. It's business anyways. Cadillac, I guess. Maybe like a... I'm not going to move the camera to show it to you. It's all good. See if we can get... Whoa. Come on, fish. Give us one more. It's been good. I am happy with what we've caught. In total, between the two streams, but... Come on, take it away. This is how the suckers have been biting. And it's like a dominant sucker bite. Everybody smash the like for me there. Everybody's hit that like. I would imagine everybody has. I appreciate it, Joseph. Yeah, thanks for coming in and hanging out. We enjoy the conversation. Everybody in here, it's, yeah, it's great. Yeah, thanks, eh? Yeah, usually good conversation in here. Usually fishing related. And usually we're fishing. In the winter, I'll tie some jigs at home and stuff. Maren, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, thanks, guys. Come on, give us one more here. There it is. Come on, fish. There's one in the area there. Come on. There we go. Slack line. Come on, fish. Come on. That's as subtle as it gets for a bite, though. For a rod tipped and... Oh, there we go. That's still a light bite, but it'll be a sucker. I'm just going to let it get comfortable for another minute here. There definitely is a fish by that line, and it just had a little taste. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. There we go. Next bit of movement, I will pick up my rod and see, because they're tricking me pretty good tonight. What's up, William? Thanks for coming in, bud. Hope everyone's had a great day. It's all good, Paul. We hit what did we hit? A couple on this stream? A couple suckers, I think, maybe. We hit 2 since the stream's been back going. Was it 2, Steel City? Yeah. I think we're getting another one. One was just playing around there, and I'm sure it's the same. It's the sucker bite. Yeah, I think she just lost. Okay, she's gonna kick me out any second here. Come on, fish. Let me just tighten the line a bit. Come on, fish. Nope. Nope. So I think the fishing will pick back up for everybody who's found it's been a little slow. Yeah, no, just this property. I don't have to leave the area. I just got to leave this actual spot that I'm sitting. It's private property, and they open it for people to come down. Anybody's welcome, but they just like everybody to go home at 9. Oh, a year? Really? You were slamming bass not long ago, right? Have you got out as much as you had the last couple years? Really, eh? Huh. I think you start getting out. We all start getting out fishing here now. I think, yeah, Steel City, you've had a really good year from, I'd say you've had a really good year from January 1st on, you know? The little bit of ice, or the ice fishing you'd done. And then I think the early carp fishing, yeah, I think you've had yeah, I agree. The big ones. Well, you know that walleye I caught on Saturday? It looked like, to me, the size of the head, the length of the fish, but the belly, it looked like it hadn't been eaten. It looked like it's been shut down from eating for who knows how many weeks, you know? I mean, if, we all got to eat eventually if we want to keep going, right? So, hey, what's up, Mike? Yeah, the heat. The heat. Definitely what it is. Well, guys, I don't think I'm going to get another one, sadly. And I don't think we're going to get surprised with another species. Tonight, anyways. Tomorrow's Thursday night. I might head back out this way and then fish that spot I mentioned. I'm going to fish that's halfway in between here and Chiefswood Park. We'll see. That, or I'm just going to do the creek. It is Thursday. Friday I could hit up the night fishing pretty good. I don't know. Saturday, I don't know. Playing it by ear as always, but I'll be fishing. Yeah, Mike, did I see you were out in Spencer again last weekend? I think I hit a like on a short of yours. Yep. You catch any trout out of there yet? The universe giving you a Spencer trout yet? Oh, there we go. We're going to get another fish. There we go. It's on. We might get surprised and it not be, don't spit it, fish. But I'm not sure if it's a sucker or not, guys. And that's the universe working for us right there. If I say, oh, I don't think we're going to get our surprise species today. Like, what is this fish? And I'll tighten the drag a bit, but it's a good fish, guys. I don't think it's going to be another sucker. It could be our carp. Maybe it's a sucker. Okay, it's not. It's given up now already. Staying low, though. Walleye like to stay low. That's a good fight, guys. So see, you know, universe can work for us a little bit. What is this? It's our channel cat, guys. It's our channel cat, I think. Pretty sure that's channel cat. Where's my freaking net? Where's my net? Did I leave it in my truck? It's all right. I can handle this fish. It's not huge, but it gave a good fight. And it's nice to see the channel cat. I mean, it's going to be 3 or 4 pounds or whatever. Healthy looking fish. That's a decent, you know, it's not a bad fish, really. And it's healthy looking. That's a nice channel cat. For the Grand River, that's a nice channel cat. Got it, guys, we got it. I wanted to see a channel cat, and sure enough, there it is. Whoa, oh, sorry, fish. It's fine, it'll be fine. Catfish are tough as nails, as we all know. Right, a little belly on it. This one's been eaten wherever it's been. It's got a belly. Yeah, not bad. That was a good score, guys. That was, and it worked out. We're gonna finish off the stream here with a channel cat. And I didn't get kicked out of here. That's good. And I'm pretty sure we'll fish again tomorrow. We'll see. Well, it wasn't getting off, and it's only hooked in the lip. Oh, there it goes. It's only hooked in the lip. Oops. Yeah, definitely beautiful fish, guys. Whoa, okay, it's a tough guy. I'm just gonna go let it go. But right on. It's a good looking channel cat. Right? It's I don't have my measuring tape on me. It's not worth weighing. It's got some length to it though. Nice fish. Nice fish. Oh, Mayfly hatch. Mayfly hatch, guys. Mayfly hatch. Dude, it's a Mayfly hatch. Mayfly hatch. Guys, right now, Mayfly hatch. Mayfly hatch. Look, Mayflies. Hang on. Mayfly hatch. Guys, anybody who can fish this river right now, I have to get going. I have to work real early. I have to have a shower. I have to eat more food. I can't go to another spot down the river right now and fish. I just can't. I just got responsibilities. But there's your Mayfly hatch right there. It's happening. It'll get thick. It'll get so thick, guys. This is nothing. As soon as it gets like dark, this is pre-hatch. These things will cover the road and it'll look like snow almost. There they are. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Now's the time to hit the river. Steel City, I don't know what you have on the go. Anybody, the fish are biting. See, we had a little cool down in temperature, a couple degrees, like, you know. Boom, fish start biting, Mayfly hatch. The fish know that the Mayflies are gonna hatch tonight, you know, like the fish, nature knows its stuff. We know a lot of stuff about our environments and how we live, right? Look at that, man, awesome. As soon as I caught that fish and I just start seeing them hatch and coming out of the water more or less, or whatever. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, so very cool. Interesting. All right, guys. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Good times. See what I got on. Whether maybe tomorrow after work I'll do a family. No, better off to do the family night after work Friday, and tomorrow get out fishing. Because Saturday we might, weather depending. I don't know what's going on fully yet, but we might get somewhere cool. We'll see. I don't know that for a fact. Yeah, thanks, Paul. Yeah, you too. Thanks. Thanks, Steel City. Too bad you couldn't have made it out here, hang out for a bit and fish. I know you're a busy guy as well. All good. Thanks, Laura. Yeah, no, I'm happy with tonight. The fishing of tonight, it's been great. I mean, I'm glad. I have no complaints about, you know, four suckers, the channel cat and a bass. Hey, you know what? Multi-species angler, just out to hang out and sit by the water, reeling some fish. I think it was a win. Yeah, appreciate everybody. All right, guys, have a good night and a good day tomorrow, eh? You know what? I should go 9 more minutes. I'm going to keep you guys going just so it's an hour and a half stream. Round it off, so 9 minutes. But I'm not going to fish. I'm going to get up there so she sees me going. Right on, Evan. I appreciate you. You have a safe trip up north, eh? you're really safe and all that, and hopefully you get on some fish. If you have a chance, I mean, I don't know if your friend knows that area real good, but that Catch River, man, I'd love to see you post in your community or something of a sturgeon, fishable sturgeon. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. An 82 minute stream is fine. Appreciate you guys, eh? 5 people left in the building. Probably see you tomorrow if you guys have time to stop in. I'm sure I'll fish somewhere. It might be back out this way, just not this same piece of grass. I do want to try a little further up the river just to see what happens. That's it. You never know, right? Yeah, fish. I just heard a little one jump. Like, huh. So wild. That's what those are, right? Those are mayflies, right? It's funny, you don't really see them until I zoom in on them. But yeah, it's mayflies. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Look at that be, eh? A little outfish mobile and a moose. That's pretty cool. No garbage left behind. Nothing at all. No debris of anything. And that's how we do it, guys. Well, we leave it cleaner than before we got here, right? Yeah. Yeah, and be safe. I don't know if you're out in the wilderness or not, but you know, bears never bother me. I just make noise as I'm going around places. And they're afraid of us humans too, right? You know? Just be safe, bro. Be bear-wise and all that, and animal-wise. Hop for the road. Thanks. Fishing mobile. The moose. There's an OUTFISH Ontario sunvisor. Like visor. The front of my truck, like my front windshield. And that's for there we go. And that's for so like when I'm here, say, right? They look out and they're like, oh, it's that guy. Okay. You know? Yeah. Oh, there's definitely going to be wildlife. That's for sure. Like I say, they should just leave you be. They should. That's what most of the time they do, even the moose and everything else. But if you see a moose, stay quiet. You know that, right? You know everything, right? Don't startle it and be quiet. The moose, yeah. Yeah, we were at 82 minutes or 81 minutes. I'm like, I better round it off to 90 minutes. And I was like, it doesn't matter, but why not, right? I usually like to stream for 2 hours. mind you, I've had some streams where I only streamed, you know, just over an hour and stuff, and I had some good views on it, but it doesn't matter about that. I'm just thankful some folks, you guys come in. Josie, hey, what's up? It's going good. The fishing was pretty good here. I did 2 streams. But on this stream, I think we caught, was it 2 more suckers in the channel cat? The stream before, I don't know if it was 3 suckers and a bass, but yeah, guys, Josie's been catching some good bass and stuff and getting out there. So I'll shout her channel out, all right? I don't know if anybody knows of Josie's channel, but feel free to check that channel out. Hit some likes on that and stuff. She's out catching bass and some healthy looking fish. No, I mean, I had a moose encounter and I was on the middle of a frozen lake and with no trees to hide behind, you know. So, I mean, you're in the bush, and if one does, just you can save yourself from big trees and stuff when it comes to a moose. Don't want to aggravate one because they won't stop. It's called the moose on a loose, right? It's like you get a moose going. Takes a while for it to settle itself down, for it to cool down. They're not up and down. If you get one up, like upset, and they don't calm down too quick. But you'll be fine. It's cool to hear you're heading up there. That's an adventure. Yeah. Just hit there? Okay. Huh. Yeah, it'll probably head my way, I would imagine, eh? And the cooler air, eh? Dano, you feel that air out there? Much better, eh? I mean, it's still telling me we're 24, but I don't think we have the big humidity right this second. Like my truck's saying it's 24 out, but it doesn't feel blistering hot. Actually, yeah, tomorrow after work, I gotta go to that post office. Get that done. And then I probably fish right after that. Who knows where I'll end up then tomorrow. Buckled up. Evan, again, be safe, eh? Be safe out there. Right on, Joseph. I'm gonna shut her down here, and I'll probably be live fishing tomorrow after work somewhere. And we'll see you then if you want to come back in. Just hit the notification bell, and hopefully you get notified. Yeah, appreciate you, Joseph. Thanks for your interaction with the stream tonight here. And welcome to the channel again. Yeah, awesome. All right, guys, peace, eh? Everybody stay safe. Yeah, you're welcome, Evan. Yeah. And, you know, I'm sure you know what to do. Wouldn't even hurt to get bear spray, bro, if you can. Have bear spray with you and a good hunting knife. But okay, guys, you guys have an excellent evening. Evan, stay safe, bro. I'll can't wait to hear from you when you're back. All right, peace, guys.